Alright, so let's get to this. Let's try to borrow a pot. I don't know where it's gonna be. They can meet those words though. Yeah, let's focus on having fun for now, that's true. We do have fun in our lives. Hey Sojiro, I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Do you want to join us? Don't you guys know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl. Ooh, what should we say here? It's all just flavor text, but despite her flashy looks, why do you say that? Yeah, she is. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be nice. It'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Oh wow, so she asked for us. That's cool. There we go, can we use this? There's a huge pot of curry here, which seems to be the store's specialty. Can we borrow the curry pot? Is there another pot we could borrow? Try looking around. What's on TV, I wonder? We'll get distracted. Oh, they're talking about Nightshade again. They have high appeal among young people and are said to be involved in Mr. Madarami's confession. Their methods are unknown, but many are voicing concern this group may be dangerous. But, yeah, a lot of people are talking about it. Maybe this pot here. Is that one in the back? Yeah, I think it might be. Oh, we're going down, look, okay. Look at us looking around. So amusing. An old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. I hope so. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave it to you. I'll be down here for a while though. Just be careful with the fire, okay? Yeah, it's always a good idea. Don't start any fires.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Oh look, it's finally confirmed. Although we pretty much knew it already.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
At least I think this is the first time we're officially seeing them together, right? I don't know. Maybe they already showed it before.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland.
Oh!
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine.
Hey, Tea-Master Sen, how's it going? Glad you made it to the stream, even if it's a bit late.
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Oh, okay, so they're actually sisters. I thought they were mother and daughter. Okay. Yeah, she didn't look too much older than her, so I guess it makes sense.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Yeah, here's the thing. What crime would you actually charge them for? That is the question I would have. Like, if you're doing a Death Note parallel, obviously you could charge light with murder because it involves killing people. But in this case, you really can't tie it to any actual crime. Unless they tried to nail us for the stupid trespassing thing, but that was kind of like a weak claim. So I don't know. What crime would they charge us with? I don't even know what they would do.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Okay, obviously.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Right, but technically we're not judging him. He still has to be judged by a court of law, I assume. So he's not automatically guilty.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Well, technically he did confess, so he still has to be sentenced at least.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
We got the list of charges at the beginning. Oh yeah, I could probably go back and check that to hear what the official charges were. That's a good point, Artar.
Why the sudden interest?
It's Nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
Well, clearly you're concerned about Sai. Although I have no idea how you really say her name. Sai? Huh. Either way, yeah, Akechi is kind of being compared to L. Yeah, I am comparing him to L. Also, he looks like Light, which is kind of funny. It's like a mesh of the two.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Wow.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Like Sai. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. She's almost more of a mother than a sister. I guess she's raising her? Maybe their parents died?
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Our words are resonating in your ears. Very interesting. Yeah, I think that's the first time we got to see them together like that. So nice little scene. Quite a different dinner compared to one we just had.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
What?
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Whoa, come on. We have enough people sleeping here. Oh my god.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh man, I expected that from Ryuji, but Morgana, seriously?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Sleep already?
That is some heavy sleeping.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
That is so funny. The way Morgana was like creeping over her looked so weird. It's so strange and creepy looking.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Well, we all know each other from school.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What did they just do?
What was Lady Ann like back then?
I don't know if you want to know, Shadowcat. Basically, they were trying to get a better view. I think you probably figure out what I mean by that.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. The quiet ones stay away.
I see.
It's the second time in a row, yeah. Second time in 2 days straight that a woman's fallen asleep in her room. I don't know. What is going on here? Is there something in the air?
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Oh, Ryuji.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
Oh wow, we are getting the whole story.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Yeah, but Ryuji, we know the full story. It wasn't your fault.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me. for being a single mom and all.
Aw. It's all because they had to have an asshole as a teacher, and no one cared. It took him finally confessing until he actually did the damn thing about it.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
If not just completely misleading entirely.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Well, yeah, technically we have been completely mislabeled and defamed. Like over this past, I don't know how long it's supposed to have been. Like however long it's been since we were prosecuted for that stupid crime. But Ryuji, it sounds like you've been living this a lot longer and have really suffered the results.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh, that's right. We never really have talked about this. That is true. I guess it's our time to finally open up to everyone.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yeah, now we can see clearly that is Howie Mandel right there.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
So there's even more going on here than we thought, it seems.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops.
Ah, finally we're seeing the whole story. So he had something over her head. And he blackmailed her into telling that we were the ones attacking her.
This kid suddenly attacked me.
Yeah.
Got it?
I see. Now we're getting a much bigger story. Also Pitbull. Yeah, it could be Pitbull too, I guess.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Wow.
And this man
We got completely screwed.
got injured.
I figured something like this was how it played out. But now we finally get the confirmation.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yeah, it means you're a corrupt piece of shit.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
It's the last time I go in Deal or No Deal.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying too.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
It does sound that way, but there has to be more to it. There was something they were talking about. I don't know what it is, but he had something over her. Maybe she was forced to like steal money for him or something. I don't know what it was.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Well, I ran into him that one time, but we still don't know a lot about him. Yeah, we don't really know the details.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
It's funny, didn't we see him on TV? He was some member of the government, wasn't he? Like he's on the diet or something? He was on the TV before. We saw the CIA guy watching him, or whatever they call it. Wherever the FBI agency of Japan is.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
I guess we share that in common.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Really? I guess it's much different in Japan than if it's actually kept secret. Fortunately, things like that rarely stay secret here. But I also like how Anne's just completely asleep through all this. She's missing our whole backstory. That's
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
great. Well, yeah, obviously. That's why we're
Even
here.
if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know.
Yeah, we could eventually. We just have to figure out who he is.
We just need to show the world what true justice is.
Obviously, it's gonna take
We'll
the
make
whole
them
time.
come to their senses.
It's gonna take the whole game until we find out who he is for sure. He'll be like the last guy we get.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Adults suck is one, yeah. So are probably a lot of people watching.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Nothing, Anne. You just missed absolutely everything.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
Did you notice anyone spying on you?
It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Really?
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
That's weird.
Well, it sure ain't 'cause of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Well, maybe you don't know it yet.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
We're doing a pretty good damn job at it too, if I must say so.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
I actually did it off screen, but we actually got down to the next level, like where we couldn't go any further.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too.
That's weird. It's gonna be some kind of twist to all this.
It's so
Interesting.
strange. I can't really put it into words.
I wonder if that's something linked into the personas that we're carrying.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Yeah, sounds good.
Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Oh god. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll be the leader you need. We'll do it.
Whoa, it's this late?
Time
I
flies.
guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Aww.
That's very kind of him.
Sojiro, the big softie.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Of course.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Does that have something to do with on?
Can't let it get taken by someone else.
Of course. Yeah, not that we noticed that or anything. Oh my god, what is going on here?
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
Well, this isn't creepy at all.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Oh man, this is kind of awkward.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Oh, here we go. Let's go for it. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it.
Yeah, we straight up said it. Of course we did.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Oh, Ryuji.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, Yusuke. Awesome.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Go for it, Yusuke.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
You need a PR person.
What do you got in mind?
Kind of have that in Mishima already, but it's not going too well.
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yeah, you look like a pretty intelligent person, Yusuke.
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot!
He finally flips.
How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
I guess he's not going to listen to us. He doesn't have any reaction at all.
Stand it anymore. Anyways, let's meet up
Just
again
massaging the lever.
early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Oh man. Alright, so it looks like now in our room we have Yusuke joining us along with Morgana, of course. So of course we have Morgana telling us to go to sleep. What will Yusuke say?
Did something happen?
Aren't you gonna go to sleep yet? Oh my god. Don't you start with this too. I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. I'm gonna protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake. I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me. It's too late, isn't it?
Hey.
Let's go sleep for the day, of course. We had to get that. Hey, shush. Try to check out the TV. Oh.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now, that's good. If I want to do exercise, now I should rest. Of course. You don't have anything else to say, do you? I enjoy going to the bathhouse every once in a while. The hot water is quite relaxing. Indeed.
Well.
Alright, I get the message. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Okay. Are you expecting us to make it for you, or are you gonna do it yourself? Oh, what's going on now? Back to the Velvet Room? I guess so. A new message from Igor.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Hey, I'm trying.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Yeah, we've had quite the interesting relationships, if I do say so.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
That is the common theme I've noticed.
You noticed? Your
Yes.
heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them.
Yes, and clearly Igor is the best girl. I mean, is it any contest? Who has a better nose, better ears? I don't see any competition in this.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh, nice. So let's level up with
May you
Igor.
continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Growing deeper and deeper. What is this we're getting? Oh, more personas, of course. Yes, 10. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, we need more slots. I've been getting, I've been filling up with personas very often recently.
It's almost time.
Alright, see you later. I don't know if he'd give us that nose job. I don't know if we've earned that trust yet with Igor. We'll have to see.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Oh no. What are you doing here?
May I talk to you for a moment?
No, you get the hell out of here. You turn around and just leave.
Is
Really?
it about the
I'm
Phantom
being
Thieves, Akechi-kun?
completely serious. I don't want to see you in the school.
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
This isn't gonna be good.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
Wait, are you kidding me, Artur? He's a student here too? Is he? He's wearing his uniform's slightly different. I don't know if he
Many
is.
details
Maybe.
become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
I don't know, guys. I just don't trust him. Look at him. It's too suspicious looking.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
Eggwater says he looks like he belongs in a L'Oreal commercial. I guess because of how fabulous his hair is. Yeah, it is really like fancy compared to everyone else's.
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Cause he is. Look at him. Look
You
at
may
that
be
smile.
right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime.
Huh. That is a very good point. Kita brought up something very interesting in the chat right now. Remember back when we were talking to Madarame, and he mentioned something about a man with a black mask. Could that be Akechi? He has some weird knowledge about the stuff going on in the metaverse, and I felt like he's known more than he's been letting on. I think I might have said that the first time. It seems like he's somewhat involved in all this. He could be the Black Mask Man. That is a good point.
As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
And the question is, what exactly is he doing in the metaverse? I wonder, maybe what he's doing in the metaverse is he's visiting people's psyches, and he's learning what their crimes are, and he's trying to prosecute them through the legal system rather than trying to do it through the metaverse. That might be what he's doing. I think initially what I was saying is maybe he's like the anti-us, like he's going around corrupting people's hearts, but maybe he's just doing that instead. He's doing it in the real world, that way he gets the fame for it. That'd be my guess. Of course, that's bound to change if I find more information on this later.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
I think that might be what he's saying, though.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
What's starting? So
See you
vague.
later. Give Sai-san my regards.
I don't like this.
Why does everyone get on my case?
And that would also be why he's so concerned about us, because we're kind of getting in on his action. Theory debunked. Edward said, it couldn't be, because if Madarame saw him, he would have mentioned his hair, not the mask.
Such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know.
I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Yeah, it seems like Sojiro likes him.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Oh, he's not sane? What's going on here?
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
It's kind of fun having him live here.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Wait, honestly, Scoonsy, I think Makoto's need a hug for a couple of parts now. Like a couple of episodes back, maybe.
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Oh, this is interesting. I wonder if he's going to be honest and say what it really was.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
There we go. Nice.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Wow, he's gonna leave the painting here from now on. A Sayori.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Aww. That does add a bit of classiness to this place.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
That's pretty cool.
I'll come again.
Hey!
It's pretty cool. I like all the characters in this game. They're all pretty well done and very, very sweet when you get to know them. Well, he's gone, but I guess we'll ask. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. I guess he wakes up early.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. Wow, we slept in, I guess. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. Maybe we snore loudly. Oh, maybe we're having a dream about Igor and that's why. We're yelling out in our sleep, who knows? He left this painting before he took off though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayori. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for it, go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Another message. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sojiro, our protector. That's a pretty suitable title for him, though. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Nice. Yeah, we'll miss him. I wish he would come back to us, Alan.
Hey.
Yusuke went home? Oh well, I guess that's the best. Another message. Oh, group chat. So just check the fan site. There's some kind of thread there about looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Oh yeah, we heard about these guys. It sounds pretty lame to me. I saw that too. They're targeting restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violently towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about the weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's do it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we be going about investigating? We don't really have a name or anything. We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. Yeah, he tells us not to stay out too late, so that would be disappointing him. And I would really hate to disappoint Sojiro, when he seems to really be trusting us lately. It seems like, especially after he got introduced to our friends, he has like a newfound respect for us. If they target restaurants. Aha. What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? The painting. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for the boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Oh man, it might be the best way of doing it though. Let's do it. Cut it out. We get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means that we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Very interesting. Is this about the... Oh, the doctor, a new hangout. We should definitely do this. How's it looking? It'll grow soon. Do we have the, persona? That'll be what we do if we have it. No, we got rid of it when we, fused before, so let's get another death persona real quick. Could probably buy back the other one. Anything new, Morgana? I can't believe he just went home without telling us. Although that tactlessness is very Yusuke. The hideout? We don't really need to go to the hideout. Why would we go to the hideout right now? There's nothing to do there. I haven't decided yet. I guess talking to Morgana will take you to the hideout usually. Yeah, I kind of miss Yusuke. It's sad. I was like, oh, it's cool. We're gonna have another person staying here. But now we're alone with Morgana again. Oh, scams again in a mafia group? Wow. It's getting pretty crazy. Probably save I'm still here. Let's see, we'll have time. We'll have some more time to do some stuff. Get the new persona and we'll see the doctor. Yeah, the great artist who fell. Did you see past them? Naturally, I knew it all along. I merely took pity on him for a while. He's an old man after all. That said, there's no depth to Madarami's work. It is cheap and base, like instant coffee. Alright, yeah, sure, you little hipster. Anything else you have to say? Oh, whatever. What's up, Sojiro? Anything new? Oh, we could read a book, but I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to look for... There we go, Sojiro. Where'd you meet that kid? He's from a different school, isn't he? It's from another friend. World's connected in funny places, huh? Sounds about as good as anything else to me. Technically, he's the one that found us. Oh, more about the Mafia, really. Can we check out the Sayuri? Alright, let's go out to the Velvet Room real quick. So we can see our friend the doctor. That'll probably be the end of things for the day. Alright, let's go.
Hey, inmate!
No time for playing around. Right. I'm trying to think of the character we've met so far, who's my favorite? I really do like Yusuke. I wasn't sure if I'd like him initially, but you won me over, I have to say. It's kind of a cop-out, but I really have to say I like all the characters very much in this game.
These are the paths you have walked. Registration.
Everyone's registered, right? Oh, and we have Inugami.
You'd like to register this?
We'll register him, I guess.
These are the paths you have walked.
Right. So we have the other personas, which I have to, well, I can see if I can make another death one. I don't think we do have another one to,
Are you finished?
Oops. No, I'm not finished yet, sorry. I don't think we could make another one, but I'll check it out real quick. And then I'll just recall the other one. Because I was meaning to anyway.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. What path do you want?
Honestly, even beyond the characters that are in the Phantom Thieves, all the supporting characters are pretty awesome too. Yeah, no one with death. We already have Matador. We can just recall him. The other guys are beyond us.
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
So let's see, let's sort them by, maybe Arcana, let's see. Who's the highest death one? Where's death? I think it might just be Matador though. Yeah, it is. And fair enough, he has a very good persona too. So I think we want to keep him.
You'll withdraw this persona?
So expensive though. Wow, look at that. Yep, go ahead and do it.
This is your power.
Luckily we have that money.
Are you finished?
Yeah, Blind Gamer says that Persona has amazing characters in general. That does make me look forward to the other games. Because this one has been very high quality so far. All the characters have been well done. They really haven't been lazy about much, I have to say. Like, I'm trying to think if any of the characters are really just kind of like a stock generic one. I mean, other than the characters you find on the street and like some of the students you overhear. All of them have been pretty fleshed out. Even like Makoto, who you see in the background every now and then. Like, she's had a nice little build up in her story. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Yonjin. To the clinic. Alright, let's do this. I think we got a level up coming. And we might get the discount, I hope. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for reading glasses. But I'm not an optometrist. I think we said this already. Let's go on. Do another clinical trial. It's time for that. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head to the back? I feel it can become closer thanks to the Matador. Let's do it. Definitely. I think we have this ready. Right? Yeah, let's hang with her. It's thanks to you that I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink this stuff no problem, right? Well, I'm not sure if I'd say no problem, but hey, it's definitely better than before.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? You know what they say about an apple a day. It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Oh no, who's this now? It's almost never anything good. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. Oh, that's him? There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who is this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. Oh boy, here we go. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just brought it away out here in the little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Wow, this guy's a major dick. This is harassment, it is. She's a great doctor. Please be quiet. Ooh, choices, choices. I think I'll say she's a great doctor. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go with this one. Because she is a great doctor, it's the truth. What did you say? Alright, you got 2 points, that's good. Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. Oh shit. What? Perhaps she'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Damn. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... Maybe he was lying. There's no way. Don't lose hope. He could be lying. But even if he wasn't lying, there's all these other patients we could cure, maybe. I'm gonna say don't lose hope. We're gonna be the ultimate hope. Let's do that. I didn't get any points, but... What have I been doing this time? What was even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Anything I could do? Let's retaliate. Nah, retaliation's not gonna work. Maybe one of these two. Maybe this one. We'll try to support her. Show that we're someone she could count on, right? Let's try this one. I think Joseph said 1, but I think that was the last choice. Maybe it's this choice? I don't know. I'm gonna try this one. This is my gut. It could be wrong. Alright, got 2 points. That's good. Doing pretty good with this one so far. No, I'll be fine. Okay.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Seems like my bond to Kami's growing even deeper. Now we got the discount. Look at that. Sweet.
Alright.
Your death confidence has increased to rank 7. You'll now earn more EXP. Yeah, we know this stuff. Okay, this is always the same. Now we got the discount. We can finally buy that awesome stuff.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown that side of me. Oh, another choice. I'm glad you did. I think I'm gonna wait a second. See what Joseph says. He was answering some of the other ones. The first one would have given us 3 points instead. Oh. Well. Alright. We missed out on 1 point. That's not too bad. At least we got 2. So that's not too bad. I'll wait on this one then, just in case. See what the best one is. We all do sometimes, says Joseph. Alright, let's redeem ourselves here. There we go, now we got 3 points. Awesome. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine every once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has given us more guts. How's that looking? Can we get that up to level 3 maybe? No, we already got to level 3, that's right. I forgot. That's how we were able to do the phone call.
Alright.
We'll probably have a while to go to 4.
Take care.
Alright, nice. I think that'll probably be all for today. Let's see. We're gonna go home?
Ah,
yeah.
You're back.
Oh, sure, we do have another activity at nighttime. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around just pisses me off. Persona Fan 77, thank you for the follow. Welcome, I hope you're enjoying the stream. You're talking about Akechi-kun, aren't you? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed on the person's heart. Or he'd have to. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna do the trick. Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. Usually I am, but this one I'm unsure of. I think he has something else up his sleeve. He did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, today's the day we could hang out with the politician. That sounds good. I think also Mishima wants to do something. New achievements as your image management representative. Really? Oh, he wants to look at a report he made. Okay. Ooh, decisions. Hold on a second, we'll decide later. This one about speech help, of course. Been feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking? Alright, we'll put this for the side as well. I think either of these things we'll probably save for the next stream we do with this.